Hello everyone and welcome to Factorio. I'm Par and now it's time to play DeathWorld map. So in the previous episode we finished design of this wall corner, and today what I'd like to do, I would actually like and push the wall further down to kind of isolate this corner so that we have a full corner to do whatever we want there. Well, not really whatever we want there, so that we have like this space that we can use to deliver iron on the chains over there. So that's basically the idea, but it might take some time until we actually are at that point. So while the robots are building things, we could just wait actually here. We could just stand here and wait a little bit. One thing that I am a little bit concerned about, I'm concerned about this nest. Maybe we should attack this nest and like do something about it while the robots are busy. Like right now our robots are pretty slow, so it takes a while for them to build pretty much anything. Right, so we might try and do something. Okay, it's happening. Oh, they're trying to kill me. The turrets need more bullets. It's kind of obvious. Right, let's give it a try. Let's say we want to shoot at this one, at some... Oh, fish will save us. Fish is super strong in this game. Fish is really strong in Factorio. Especially like when you're playing on biters. It almost doesn't matter when you play without biters, but with biters on like DeathWorld, it helps a lot, especially early game. To be honest, now I shouldn't really be needing any fish, but I still don't have a shield. So yeah, the fish is still useful. Once we get the shield and maybe more importantly fast legs, just run faster, then we will stop basically caring about all of that. Okay, let's just run away. And hope that the turrets defend us. What's our evolution, by the way? Evolution. 72%. A little bit high. Well, it's quite high. But I think we are doing just fine. Do we need to use fish? No. We don't have to spend fish on that. We are using a lot of bullets for that, by the way. Notice the amount of bullets that we're spending. It's huge. It's really huge. Oh, the fish. Fish will save us. Okay, what are we missing now? We need to clear maybe that nest and this nest. 503 pieces of fish. Okay, let's use it. I think it was getting a little bit too close. It was getting quite close. Nice. And now we want to aim for this nest. Oh, I have to use my last fish. I didn't want to do it, but we gotta go fishing. We gotta go fish a little bit. Nice. Do we care about this stuff now? Because we care about deleting these nests. We're almost out of bullets, by the way, which is not a good sign. Yeah, basically out of bullets. Right, I want to aim for the nests. That's kind of the priority for me. Awesome. We did that. Oh. They're too strong. The biters are too strong for us. But not for our turrets. The turrets are able to deal with them relatively easily. Okay, what's the point here? All of this is looking great. Now we can build and like extend the wall in this direction. Okay. Did we finish building it over there? I think so. Right, it happened. Let's build. Extend the wall here and actually, wait. We didn't really want to extend it up to here, right? We want to extend it only over there, but we could do it here as well. Right, we could build a corner here. And we could extend like a straight segment of the wall here and there. The last one is not fully built, but it's okay. So now our robots have some work. I am not gonna ask them to collect these trees, just because we don't have that many logistic robots. And from this moment on, I am actually... I think we are like in a really good shape in terms of the wall. Like this wall is great. It should protect us against like this, like from this side against the biters, against the attacks. One thing that I'd like to do, I'd like to add... what are we missing? Okay, some turrets engaged with an enemy. That's okay. I want to place a radar here, but we are kind of still missing blasting charges. So I cannot do that. Maybe I should request and carry some blasting charges with me all the time. I think that's probably a good idea. And a little bit of landfill. So with landfill it's a bit tricky. Because usually you need lots of landfill to get like pretty much anything done. So maybe it's not a good idea to have that now. Okay, let's see. This is our new wall. We should be able to remove our old wall now that we have new one, you know, working. But I don't want to do that just yet. We could add, you know, a new segment here. The problem is that I don't want these two walls to be in the same logistic network because of these things. I think these are like worms that might... Or maybe it would be okay. Maybe it would be fine. We'll see. I mean, the point of this wall is actually to test the attacks. I just want to make sure that the design is good enough that it can repel attacks by the biters. And we seem to checked that this you know, shot walls that are intended to slow biters down, this seems to work. At least I haven't seen biters actually attacking these like small walls over there. So that's a good sign. Let's see what's actually happening here. Right, it works really great. All of that is working really great. We need a lot of logistic robots, but that's probably because we're still kind of trying to do stuff. One thing I'd like to check, look at this. If like we can place rails at any point here in the wall, and the train will be able to just pass through. One thing that we should actually do, probably, we should probably add some rail signals here. How should we do this? Okay, let's think about it later. I don't want to think about it right now. I want to focus on the wall. There's a tiny bit of the wall that is not quite finished. It's like over there in the lake. This part is not quite finished. The question is, do we need to do anything there? Or not? Or we don't need to do anything at all? I think maybe we don't need to do anything except adding like some power over here. That should probably be enough. Let's see, they require ammo, and that's what our logistic bots are doing. Right, let's check. How would we have our rails go? I'm thinking we should probably let rails go maybe here, or... So one way is to let them pass right above this lake. If we do it here, then the rails will pass right along this wall, which is actually a pretty good space for them. Okay, because this way we can have a really long and a horizontal line of rails going. We will be able to grab this iron at some point, and they will reach this spot, and then we'll go up and grab this iron, and somewhere here on the left we should have stone. I don't remember exactly where, like here or here, we should have the stone somewhere. So let's have the rails going through this chunk. Right, and then it will be able to pass this lake and I can continue in that direction. So this will be like our main horizontal line of rails. What's this? Is this... Oh. Okay, this seems to be the lake, but that's okay. That's okay. Let's start building rails. Oh, not building, like placing them. So we'll have rails over there. We probably don't need this build anymore. Have rails here. One thing about rails that I feel we've missed is the following. We don't have signals. So where should I place them? In the center or on the sides? What is a better place for that? I think it's better to place them in the middle, because at least this way we know that the next one will be in the middle of the next chunk. Okay, let's do it in the middle. We'll place two regular signals. We'll use left hand drive, because I want signals to be inside the rails. You might have noticed in my C-block playthrough that I prefer left hand drive, and yeah, the main reason is to keep the signals kind of inside. So this is rails, straight, right? And that's version 2. It's supposed to be better. Snap to grid. 32, 32. X maybe 2 and Y like 14. No, minus 14. Minus 12. Yes, like this. So this is a better rail design, in my opinion. Wait. Can I place it here? Oh, we have a problem. This thing doesn't work with our build. We cannot place it like that. It's okay. It is okay. We'll just remove the rail signal. Honestly, it's not a big deal. Whatever. We could also move a little bit this part. We could move like this insert a little bit forward, and yeah, it's okay. Or the alternative... Nah. We'll leave it as that. Like that. Next. Let's proceed. We'll get probably these rails over there. The problem is that they might not like what we are doing, so let's help them make a decision. Nice. So now biters decided a little bit. In the past they were not really decided on what they want to do. Let's wait, and I want to let robots build all of that. Also maybe to test a little bit like this. Power pole should not be hit by flame turrets ever. This one can be hit, and then we might actually be out of luck. But it's okay. Are we getting... So we have a little bit of passive progress. That's good. I actually really like what I see. One thing that I didn't check. Do we have space for... Oh, I don't have a radar there. I got to run there and place radar. And while I'm doing that, let's repair the turrets. And once they're repaired, we can actually pick them up. Nice. So, what I want here? I want to drop a radar. Maybe right here. And maybe we should actually make it part of the blueprint, because I think I want to have radar in every corner. Yes, I think I do. Let's take a look. It's looking great. This part is probably not even needed, to be honest. And maybe I want to have another radar right there. Let's try. Let's try. Let's place it there. We'll probably no, we will not complain that we don't have radar, because we added it to them all. Nice. Okay. I really want to get faster robot speed. Worker robot speed 150. That's not too much. Here it's only 200, and we are already like waiting forever. So maybe 150 is too much. Let's remove this nest. So that's kind of our goal. Seem to be doing a pretty good job, to be honest. Let's clear some of this. Oh. They're trying to catch me. The biters are trying to catch me. Nice. I probably shouldn't shouldn't stand in this flames, because they might hurt quite a bit. Okay, let's run away. I think it's a great time to do that. Do we have fish? We do have a little bit of fish. But now we are safe. Okay, let's see. We have 370 iron. We're on a clock. We gotta get over there. Like, we have to get there. If we don't get there, we'll be in some serious troubles. Right, so with that understood, we should really speed up the process of moving there. Oh no, we had to eat some fish. It's okay. It's fine. The rails seems to be like, they are not really attacked that much so far. At least I don't think, like, it doesn't look like they are, which is good. Wait. This is the proper rails. These are the old ones, the bad ones. So we should have the signals there. Oh, will be close. I really want to get the legs actually. Can we get those? We are researching portable fusion reactor. Right, do we have power armor too? No, we don't. We don't have better power armor. It's okay. It's fine. Let's hit on that one. Okay, we have only 2 fishes. Oh no. I think I'm dead. I think I'm dead. No. Somehow survived. I don't know. I don't know how that happened. But I'm glad. I'm glad. Nice. Let's just try to hit those spitters. Okay. Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. We're running away. Oh, look at this. They actually decided to walk around that area. That's great. This is really, really nice. We could, so it seems like we can control their movement with such pattern, and they're not trying to attack it. Like they don't, they're not getting offended by such pattern too much. Okay, let's see. I would like to request maybe as one-off some blasting charges. And we'll try to build this thing over there, though we actually will not be able to. I mean, with this Roboport we will be able to. I take that back. We will be able to build it, and we can also remove all of this, just because I don't like it there. Now, what is our plan? We'll clear these 2 biter nests. We will reach this area and we'll build this wall around here. Maybe we'll need to clear this nest as well. So we'll basically go there, clear this area, then we'll need to connect that part. How will we connect it? We could connect it diagonally actually. Maybe that's what we should do. So maybe that's what we should be doing. Maybe we should connect it diagonally, maybe even a little bit closer to the shore. So we might not need this. We'll need to figure out like diagonal design, but it's okay. We can always redo all of that later on. So we'll have this connection. We'll have a defense. And we will need to supply that outpost with 3 things. It will need to get supplied with bullets. It will need to get supplied with light oil, like a fuel oil thingy, this one, light oil. And it will need to be supplied, okay, bullets, fuel, and repair packs. I think that's what we'll need in order to keep it operational, or like defend it. We'll bring some initial amount of robots over there, and that should work, I think. Good. So now that we understand what we are doing, let's try to clear some biter nests. Maybe we should grab some fish from here. Yeah, let's do some fishing. And I can actually ask for the fish to be delivered to me, right? Fish. Let's say I want 100 fish, definitely. I want lots of fish. Why we are missing blasting charges? Didn't I build them? Or is it just super slow? Alright, because it takes forever to deliver the explosive charges. It's okay. It's fine. Let's focus on this ones. Oh. I managed to run away. We ran away from the biters. I feel like we need to have like a little bit better approach to dealing with them, because now it's taking like a lot of time and lots of resources. Can we speed this up? So I don't have artillery, and I will not have it anytime soon. Oh, let's take a look. I'm really getting worried. I'm getting worried about the iron, or the lack of iron. That's a really bad sign. It's like really, really bad. What should we do? Okay, change of strategy. We will get legs, and we will be running really, really fast. I think that's the way. That's the way. How much space do we have inside this power armor? We can place, I think, just one reactor, and we could place a couple of... Okay, so we have batteries, we can place a reactor, we can place, like, legs there. But for that we need to research the legs. What are the legs? Legs. No. Exoskeleton thingies. Right, these ones. Let's research them, because we really need them. So we will get legs. We have the battery, personal battery. That's good. And how much does it cost to get this reactor? 200 processing units and 50 low density structures. Let's grab this. I want to have 200 processing units. I almost have them. And I want to have how much again? 50 low density structures. So now we should be able to construct the legs. We need 30 electric engines. Let's do that. 30 electric engines. I believe they are here. Alright, so here are our engines. Engines. Wait, we can use only one pair of legs, right? I think so. Why are we not getting any green circuits here? It's because we are not getting any iron over there. And we are using all iron on... Okay, that explains it. We are using all iron on the bullets. And we are placing the bullets, we are not even like spending them, we are mostly placing them in the turret. In the turrets. Okay. That's fine. I didn't think about that. I really didn't think that we'll need to use lots of iron in order to be able to reach that part of the base. The alternative is that we could kind of have a flamethrower turret creep, and maybe we'll have to resort to that. I don't want, I really would like to avoid that if possible, but if there is no other option, so be it. Alright, so we are finally getting some of the electric engines. Right, but we are spending all of that. We are spending all of this. How can we be like faster with grabbing things? No, yes. Grab them from here. Right, because this part is 2 times faster than this one. Okay, that's actually good, we're in luck. We are in luck. It's the exoskeleton requires a little bit more electric engines. It's okay. How much do we have? 24. And let's get a tiny bit more. Like one more? No. We got one here, 25, 26, 27. We just need 3 more. Yeah. Not the most efficient way to spend the time, but I'm basically waiting for this research anyway. And I don't want to, you know, waste the bullets on anything right now. How much bullets do we have here? Like completely out of them, right? 1.5 thousand. So we have some, but really not a lot. Not a lot. It's okay. It is okay. So we got 30. We can build exoskeleton. We can actually place this stuff. Accumulators right there. We'll place legs there. We still have some space for like, various stuff. Maybe for shields. Well, that's the thing. I don't really want to have shields there. Maybe we could use regular solar panels and lots of batteries. Because if you do it like that, you know what? Let's try. Let's maybe try to get the go like in this direction. We'll have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. How much space do we have? 6. Let's say we can have another 6 maybe. Yeah, let's try to do that. Build 6. In order to build another 6, we need solar panels, for which we need iron, and we can grab iron. Solar panel. Okay. We can grab iron from here. Let's see, 1, 2. We need steel. We can also grab steel from somewhere. From like this chests normally, but it's not actually available. Now, grab it from here. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's actually cancel like, all of this, and we'll try to do it a little bit better. Right, we have 2 of this. 1, and now second one is built. Let's build 10 more. We are trying to build a lot of green circuits. I don't want to do that. I just want us to grab lots of green circuits. We'll try again. Wait. We have 2. Okay, now we're building 12 in total. And we got this portable fusion reactor ready. A little bit soon. It's okay. The exoskeleton, it's toggled. That's good. Let's get a little bit more of these things. Electric engines. How much do we have? We have 16. Okay, that's quite a long time to wait for that. Let's maybe for now just place these things here. So we want to place them. We'll have 12, right? It's basically this block. And we could have like a couple more batteries and a couple of more legs. And maybe this will be enough. Or maybe not. We'll see. Like energy. 100 megajoules. And this one produces 30 kilowatts. This one takes 200 kilowatts. So 12 of this are basically able to sustain like 1.5 exoskeletons. Which is not that bad. It's not that bad. Right, let's take a look at the spot. We managed to clear this nest of biters. I believe, like we expanded the wall so that this area is completely walled off and we are safe from the attacks. We are like super safe here. It's the best defense we have in this game. It's like right there. And next, our goal is to reach these iron patches. We are right now at evolution. What's our evolution? Evolution 73. So it hasn't increased that far, that much from 72 or like 69 or whatever was the last time we checked. 72. Hasn't increased that much, so it's looking pretty good. In terms of time, we are doing great. In terms of spawner kills, like we haven't killed enough. In terms of evolution, it's mostly pollution, and our factory is pretty small, so we cannot really scale it. Like if we scaled it much more, we would have like really like more problems with the biters. So we've been pretty efficient so far in terms of pollution. We've been running for a really long time on just one line of power. Now we have 2 lines of power and almost like, well, we are not using 72 megawatts, but we are like using 40 or maybe 50 megawatts. Okay, it's looking good. Thanks everyone for watching. Let's take a break. This was episode 25. Hope to see you in the next one. Cheers.